Yo, what up YouTube? Back at you with another video. Guess this is like 2.5, 3-ish. I gotta check the timer. I actually slept, which is strange. Truthfully, I think I probably had some more in my system. GI problems. Appetite is there, but I'm not eating. That's a problem. That's got to stop. Definitely antisocial, which is bad when you're working in a fucking hospital. You know. What else would I say? Yeah, lethargy's there, but you know, there's like a sick and tired feeling. You know, just like there's an old way they used to say, sick and tired of being sick and tired, and that's kind of, you know, where I'm at with this substance. Excuse me. It's definitely done more harm than good. It's good if you're dealing with, you know, opiates, any other substance. Actually, I'd say it is helpful from my experiences to at least let you be functional, even with alcohol. Especially good with hangovers and shit, and even alcohol withdrawals. So it has its uses, but you gotta be responsible with it, and that's very difficult to do when you're already abusing another substance. It's damn near impossible, you know, and that's what I'm learning. So, like, a lot of the arrogance is leaving me, you know. I guess with age comes wisdom. You know, 8 years ago, throw anything at me, I always felt that, you know, felt damn near invincible. But you start recognizing, like, nah. And, you know, you make dumbass decisions, like the one I made, and here we are, you know. And I think I've mentioned the story, but like even a lot of this shit fucked up, and I'm not blaming anything. I should have been stronger, but a lot of it stemmed from the whole COVID quarantine joint, when they closed down the gyms and everything. That's when my life definitely took a turn in another direction, and I definitely fell into, you know, abusing alcohol, abusing opiates, abusing alcohol. Kratom. Kratom was last, but you know, like I had COVID while going through opiate withdrawal. Yo, what the fuck, man? You know, yeah, I just remember I fucking collapsed in my room. Didn't realize I did. By the time I woke up, it was like 3-4 days later. Yeah, maybe 2, 3, 4. Yeah, something like that. But yeah, I put my body through a lot. You know, like I said, used to be a gym rat. Want to get back to that because that's really who I am, not this fucking fraud or imposter. You know, like I said, I've been feeling antisocial, so I'm not really talking to anybody. My fault for that. I'm not ignoring you. But I think y'all understand that I've gone through this. Like, it takes time, you know? And that's really all it is. Like, time is your friend. In the beginning, it's your enemy. But you come to find that it becomes your friend. So yeah, you know, day 3. Today's been worse than yesterday. It's like I've given up on certain expectations. You know, yeah. Oh, excuse me. That's another thing. Feeling like throwing up. Like shit. Maybe because I'm like not eating and exerting myself. But Because even when I take the bus to Port Authority. I don't know if y'all know New York like that. But anyway, I get into Port Authority, which is like a hub to the different boroughs of New York and Jersey. And then from there, I take a train to Brooklyn, Coney Island. And then once I'm there, it's about a 10, 15-minute walk to the hospital. So your boy's doing this shit while sweating bullets, eyes watering. Like, what the fuck? What the fuck? But sometimes it's like, you gotta have like that dog in you. Even when it's like I feel like a complete pussy, like I do now, you still kind of push, and that's the only advice I can give you guys as well as myself, is to just keep pushing, because it's worth it. It's definitely worth it. Between the people that love you, the people you love, the goals you got, none of those things are going to be accomplished on the jump. It's just not. In fact, it's a hindrance to all of that. It's a hindrance to your happiness. And I always talked about how you're not present when you're on the shit. Like, your presence is missing, and that's what it is. It's soul sucking, man. Like, this shit is soul sucking. Like, you get desperate. You act like any other addict. It ain't no different. It's fucking gas station heroin. That's what the fuck it is. Has the same impact, the same effects. And there's no difference. The only difference is, again, severity of the withdrawal. But it has been so long since I've dealt with an opiate withdrawal that Kratom withdrawal is all I know now. So it's like, this is like my new normal. And I fucking hate it, because I'm not getting anything accomplished. Like, I get to work, I do the work, and then I get home. I don't even get a good day's sleep or anything. I'm not running any errands. I'm not doing shit. And I got a lot of shit to do, because a lot of things got backed up as I was going through withdrawal. You don't give a fuck. You're pretty much dead to the world, man. You know what I'm saying? So, nah. But like I said, man, thank all y'all for the support, and, the well wishes and the checkups and all of that. Like I said, I may not be getting back to y'all like I should, but it's not out of anything disrespectful, and I hope y'all can understand that. I think y'all do. Y'all have been great. And to be honest, this is hard for me being vulnerable like this, but it's what is necessary. All right, well, bus is here. I'll holler at y'all. Peace.